Okay guys, it is now time for a VHS update for March 2nd, 2016, in which last night I went to Salvation Army and I got 10 VHS tapes. And the reason why I didn't do the update last night is because I was too tired to make any videos. So we're going to go ahead and do this right now. I got 3 clamshells and 7 slipcovers, so let's get this going. First one is the 1996 VHS of The Indian in the Cupboard, part of the Columbia TriStar Family Collection. This is a 1995 film. Free Indian, cupboard, and key included. Didn't come with the Indian or the key, but it did come with the cupboard. If you take out the insert to the clamshell and turn it inside out, then it looks like a cupboard. But anyway, here's the front, spine, and the back. Magic says Los Angeles Times. And this is a Columbia Pictures film and was co-produced by Paramount Pictures, but the Paramount logo is not shown at the very beginning. But this stars Hal Scardino, Lightfoot, Lindsay Krause, Richard Jenkins, Rishai Bat, and David Keith. And I think Vincent Kartheiser is also in this movie. Did this a year before he did Alaska. Rated PG, and it's 98 minutes. And if you had the key, you could pretend that you're opening the case like this. Here's the sticker label, and it was printed on the 48th week of 1995. But all the content and everything on here is still from 1996, so there you go. And next is the 2001 VHS of The Little Vampire with Jonathan Lipnicki. A movie the whole family can sink their teeth into. A delightful adventure, says Lawrence Van Gelder of the New York Times. This is a 2000 film. Clever, mischievous, and just plain fun, says Lawrence Van Gelder of New York Times. And this stars Richard E. Grant, Jim Carter, Alice Krige, Pamela Gidley, Tommy Hinckley, Anna Popplewell, Dean Cook, Rollo Weeks, and John Wood. And rated PG for mild peril, and it's 94 minutes. Lipnicki shines, says Lou Lemonick of New York Post. And I've seen parts of this movie before, and on like the Disney Channel and stuff, and it does look pretty funny, so I'm gonna have to sit down and watch the whole thing sometime. Printed on January 23rd, 2001. And next is the 2000 VHS of Rugrats in Paris the movie, which is the second Rugrats movie released in theaters. I also have the first Rugrats movie on VHS, which I've shown a few times. Thumbs up, bright, funny, says Roger Ebert of Ebert and Roper in the movies. And features the voice talents of Susan Sarandon and John Lithgow. Rated G, and where's the running time? 78 minutes. Sticker label, and it was printed on the 10th week of 2001. And this actually features a music video at the end for Who Let the Dogs Out, which is a really, really good song. I like that. But I don't have the third film, Rugrats Go Wild, but I remember seeing that in theaters when it first came out, and I didn't see this one in theaters, I don't think, so. Alright, now on to the slipcovers. First up is the 1991 VHS of Backdraft, with Kurt Russell, William Baldwin, Scott Glenn, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Rebecca DeMornay, Donald Sutherland, and Robert De Niro. Silently behind a door it waits, one breath of oxygen, and explodes in a deadly rage. In that instant, it can create a hero or cover a secret. And even though this has the 75th anniversary logo at the bottom, this was not part of the 75th anniversary films. This This actually features the original 1991 Universal Pictures logo. I think this was one of the first films to use it, if not the first. And rated R, and it's 135 minutes. Here's the sticker label, and it's got a newer end label on there, kind of like my VHS of Parenthood. And there are copies of this tape that have previews on it, but this tape has no previews on it at all. Just the warning screen, the MCA Universal Home Video logo, then the Universal logo, then the film. And next is the 1993 VHS of Charlotte's Web. Classic animated film from 1972. And it's based off the classic book, which I read in 4th grade. And this was purchased, one of the many Paramount VHS purchased from McDonald's in 1993. Featuring the voices of Debbie Reynolds, Paul Lynde, Henry Gibson, Agnes Moorehead, and a few others. Rated G, and it's 94 minutes. And there's the sticker label, end label. And it was printed on the 31st week of 1993. And this features the Paramount rebate offer promo hosted by George Takei of the Star Wars films. That's also seen on Addams Family and Ghost, as far as I know. And next is the 1992 VHS, or no, 93 VHS, I'm sorry, of Death Becomes Her with Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, and Goldie Hawn. In one small bottle, the fountain of youth, the secret of eternal life, the power of an ancient poison, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Also stars Isabella Rossellini, and this movie's from 1992. This is another Universal VHS tape I just got that has no previews. Totally original, like nothing you've ever seen before, says the Cinema Showcase. Rated PG-13, and it's 103 minutes. There's the sticker label. And it was printed on the 15th week of 1997. And next is one that everybody's familiar with, I'm sure. This is the 1989 VHS of Die Hard with Bruce Willis. 40 Stories of Sheer Adventure. This is a 1988 action-packed comedy. Or, this is not a comedy at all. It's an action-packed thriller, not a comedy. What the hell was I thinking? Thrilling. For sheer roller coaster thrills, the pickup of the crop is Die Hard, says David Anson of Newsweek. Heart-stopping. This action film is different. Willis is a real guy, not a comic book hero. He's terrific. Die Hard is dynamite, says Joe Siegel, Good Morning America. Edge of your seat, you'll have a whale of a time, says Mike McGrady of Newsday. And this star also has Alan Rickman, Alexander Godunov, Bonnie Bedelia. Rated R, and it's 132 minutes. Sticker label, and there's no week and year code on here. And not only do I have the first Die Hard movie, but I also have the second one, Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Also with Bruce Willis. It's the best of the blockbuster, says Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. 1990 film and a 1991 VHS from CBS Fox Video. Also stars Bonnie Bedelia, William Atherton, Reginald VelJohnson, Franco Nero, William Sadler, and John Amos. I don't see no film critique on here, but it's rated R, and it's 124 minutes. And it uses a newer sticker label on here. But this was printed on the 7th week of 1991, I think it says, but I don't have the other Die Hard films, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Live Free or Die Hard, or A Good Day to Die Hard, but I saw Live Free or Die Hard in theaters, and that one was pretty good. Got 2 tapes left. This is the 1999 VHS of Pretty Woman. The 10th anniversary collector's edition with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts. With bonus footage and interviews. Directed by Gary Marshall. And see no film critique, but it's rated R and it's 125 minutes. Ink label. And it was printed on December 30th, 1999. But this is supposed to be one of the biggest comedies of the early 90s, so... Or late 80s, early 90s, whenever the hell it was released. I think it was released in 1989, so... Next, and the last one is... Doesn't say. Okay, 2000 reprint of The Sixth Sense with Bruce Willis, the exclusive video bonus edition. Nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Includes a conversation with M. Night Shyamalan, interviews with the cast, rules, and clues. Yeah, this VHS update is full of Bruce Willis fever. I'm getting a lot of movies with Bruce Willis. And this is a Hollywood Pictures film and was co-produced with Spyglass Entertainment. This also stars Toni Collette, Olivia Williams, and Haley Joel Osment. And rated PG-13, and it's 107 minutes. This is one of the biggest thrillers of the late 90s. Ink label. Printed on June 8th, 2000. Recommend this thriller to friends. Yeah, since this is one of the biggest thrillers of all time, I'm going to have to give this movie a watch. That's going to do it for the VHS update for March 2nd, 2016. And I promise you, the next video will be my 20th Century Fox VHS Collection 2016 edition. I promise that'll be the next video. So, stay tuned for more videos coming up in the near future.